everyone. We got episode 11 for Battlestar Galactica, and we're still sponsoring that really neato hat. I'm enjoying it a lot. Now, this episode is, Castle Cylons. And no, that's not a joke. We have now gone from Cowboy Cylon to Castle Cylon. And yeah. This episode is going to be fun if I make fun of it, but watching it is a bit like a woof. This episode really makes me want to do like an MST3K thing. Let's just go through the list. We've got unicorns. We've got robots in a castle and a place called Mushyland, and a bunch of kids like Peter Pan defeating the evil Cylons would be the pirates. Oh man, this episode, if anyone listens to this and they make a show where they spoof things, this episode is the one you want. There is so much room for making fun of this episode. It is not even funny. There, I said it. Okay, is it a bad episode? No, actually, it's almost as good as the last one. It's still a 3 out of 5. It's not good. It's not bad. It's watchable. See, the other one, the episode 10, I would kind of, push it more towards the 3.5 range, and this is more points towards like the 3.1 range. It's like, yeah, it's a 3, but it's not comparable to the last episode, which is a lot better. Seriously, the unicorns is just like, and for a few minutes, the kids, I was actually wondering if I had Eldar showing up. I'm just like, oh, please tell me I've got Eldar showing up in this story, because that would just make me giggle, like undeniably giggle. For a few minutes, it really does kind of feel like the kids are Eldar, and you're just like, oh no, we have got Cylons in a castle, and now they are fighting the Eldar. I don't know how many tropes you can cross in just 5 seconds of TV, but they really were working it. Now that all mockery side is said, put aside. The Mushyland has nothing to do with all that. The Mushyland is just a story the little kid was telling the captain because the captain's not feeling sick. I'm not sure what that has to do with the story at all. And it has me really wondering, is the captain someone famous, the big name actor that was associated with this? Because I don't honestly know. And so I'm like, are they trying? Is he actually really sick, and they're just trying to keep him in the episode? That way they can say he's in the episode, and they're hoping more people will watch it because of name recognition. I don't know. Anyway, Mushyland was pretty good. I actually kind of liked Mushyland. The kid is one of the best child actors I've ever seen. Okay, or maybe he's just not acting. I don't know. Maybe he's just making up Mushyland. But he did a really good job. Really, really good job. That alone was just great acting. Up until that point, honestly, the kid's just kind of been wooden and why is he in the show? And then you hit this and, it's like, wow, that's better than all the Star Trek kids combined. Just in one scene. It was really good. Well, not all the Star Trek kids, but most of the Star Trek kid episodes. Anyway, we're not going there. Overall, the story is comical at best, 2 out of 5. Visually, it's not bad, and they don't actually repeat things that much. So, maybe a 3, 4 out of 5, somewhere in that range. The acting is actually pretty good. The guest actors who play the Lost Boys, I'm going to call them the Lost Boys because, man, they're freaking like the Lost Boys. The kids who play the Lost Boys, they're all right. Maybe a little stiff, but it's a bunch of kids. What do you expect? The story is woof. And the editing is all right. I mean, it all comes out around a 3.5. You all have a good one, all right?